Last but not least, we travel back to Africa. The Ruzizi River separates Burundi from the Democratic Republic of the Congo and Rwanda, all countries well known for civil unrest and ethnic wars. As recently as the 1950s, buffalo, elephants and warthogs populated the surrounding areas. But now, only a few species remain. Often found still are hippos as well as the Nile crocodile, an apex predator that can eat essentially anything in the form of meat. Of all the subspecies, the Nile crocodile is one of the most aggressive. One such crocodile has become an urban legend as a prolific man-eater, with his killing ground being the banks of the Ruzizi River and the northern shores of Lake Tanganyika. Named Gustave by the French scientist Patrice Fay, the locals refer to him as the demon croc. The first report of this notorious predator's attack on humans dates back to 1987. Being described as a large, vicious crocodile with a scar on his head, he seemed to find fishermen and children easy prey. Rumor has it that Gustave had even killed an employee of the Russian embassy while bathing in the lake. Fay, who has dedicated his life to tracking this man-eater, called in help from locals and asked for accounts when Gustave was spotted. Based on the analysis of the crocodile's trajectory and the disappearance of people, and if he had been killing for at least the last 20 years, Fay calculated that Gustave had killed over 300 people. From eyewitness accounts, Gustave is estimated to easily be more than 18 feet long, and weigh about 2,000 pounds. Based on his size, he was originally thought to be 100 years old. But when a photo of him emerged, scientists noted that he had a complete set of teeth, which would be unlikely for a century-old crocodile. He is therefore believed to be about 60 years old, and therefore still growing. Fay and his team of scientists attempted to capture Gustave in the early 2000s. Due to a pending governmental turnover and potential war, the scientists had to give up their attempts at capturing him. Over the years, various attempts by hunters to kill him, even with AK-47s, have been unsuccessful. However, it left him with several scars as well as a deep wound to his right shoulder blade. As crocodiles can go without food for several months, it doesn't seem like Gustave is killing for survival. It appears that he is not just killing humans, he is actively hunting them. Various reports also tell of him leaving human corpses uneaten, implying that he killed them for no real reason. The last reliable account of Gustave was in 2015 when he was seen dragging an adult buffalo to its death after snatching it from the riverbank. In 2019, Travel Africa magazine reported that Gustave had been killed, but no evidence was provided to support their claim. Even if true, last of the living dinosaurs, his legend terrifies people, and will live on for centuries to come.